Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot. I'm doing a quick reading real fast, uploading what I see in the energies at this time. Um, it seems it's almost what I'm seeing in this energy, and I want to put that out there real quick. I'm seeing that there are women. This seems to be divine feminines who basically got stuck in a cycle at some point. These guys, they get karmic masculines here. They were back and forth with these guys, and it seems as though that these divine feminines are finally walking away, even though they are not getting clarity on these men that they are dealing with. They're suffering in silence here. They are very angry, but they're suffering in silence because they cannot get clarity. They can't get clarity on or handle on their emotions or love life. When it comes to any masculine, but being that this is a common masculine, these guys are going back and forth with at one point, and now it seems like these divine feminists are finally getting up the courage to detach. So this is detachment that is coming into play with divine feminists who has lost their light, and these guys had waiting on a soulmate soul tie, triplet counterpart. These guys went didn't get to their soulmate, so triplet counterpart, so they went to a karmic masculine. These guys are going back and forth with these karmic masculines. It seems as though these karmic masculines took them through the ringer here, because I'm seeing these karmic masculines though already they have chosen someone else. Um it's like these karmic masculines are not letting go of what is lucrative to them, and that is the relationship that they have, that they're putting energy in when it deals with their family life. This is also dealing with marriages, relationship type situations. Um, excuse me. These masculines may also have blocked these divine feminine as well, because of the obsessive energy that these divine feminines were in, because they want to be loved. They're very emotional, right? And it seems as though now these divine feminines are putting up the right flag, and they are just leaving that cycle, that situation. But it's so concerning to me, because it's like I'm back in the cycle again. So it's like these divine feminists putting themselves back in the cycle again of what they were doing when they were waiting on a twin flame soulmate a soulmate soul counterpart in a twin flame type scenario. And but it's weird here to see that this energy is still going on, or these divine feminists are allowing this kind of energy to keep going on here. But it seems as though these men, these karmic masculines that they were with, has chosen to stay in a scenario that they are committed to and have been in for a while. And again, this could be marriages, relationships. These guys has chose this because they are fearing the economy at this time, and they're not seeing any worth in the scenario that they have this divine feminine who was waiting on a soulmate soul tie at some point, or a triplet counterpart. Now these karmic masculines are also with a divine feminine who wants to be married to these karmic masculines. You understand? But these divine feminists are not having it good either, because it's like this set of divine feminists have definitely chosen the darker side. They've chosen to stay in this demonic energy because of marriage with these demonic karmic masculines. Now, what divine spirits is telling me about these divine feminists here who are now walking away, detaching from these karmic masculines, is now that they are putting down that burden, even though these divine feminists are suffering in silence. But because they're getting clarity about the situation, they are putting the past in the past. They're putting the past behind them, which is a good thing. Even though there's something in silence, they may feel alone here, but these women are definitely putting that in the past. It seems as though these karmic masculines here, um, it's like they are working hard and building, um, trying to rebuild what they've lost with this other divine feminine who they're married to. And these couples are married to each other. And they've been committed to each other for a long time. This is like stubborn energy. These guys could be reconciling back and forth in this marriage situation. So anyone who's in a third party situation with a married man, just know that this married man is going to stay where he's at because it's more lucrative for him because of the economy. And it's like he's passionately doing whatever he can to offer to that scenario. I mean, literally working hard here to do that. And I'm definitely seeing any side piece, which is my divine feminine who was trying to be the side piece to these guys here. You guys, I definitely see you walking away from this. And putting this situation to rest because there was definitely deception here. Yeah, this guy definitely has blocked you. He may not give you a reason. He may have ghosted you, as I'm seeing here. So there could be a side piece that got ghosted. Not this man left you without healing the situation here. Yeah, so that's what it is. So anyone who's in a scenario like that, this is why that man has chosen to go back into the situation that he was in before. Um, and it looks like this guy kind of manipulated himself back into the arms of another that is his wife. So this is wife material. This isn't relationship wise. It's like again putting back the cards from back in the time zone. Dealing with a divine feminine waiting on a scenario, right? But this time I see as though she is definitely walking away and getting clarity. Is there anything else you want to tell me, Spirit, about these set of divine feminines that has dropped at karmic masculines? Anything else you want me to know about that? Yeah, 5 of Cups. They definitely all have turned their back. A lot of sadness and depression, though. So it's like these women literally has chosen a darker path too because they are, going into a darkness though. They're suffering in silence, and this is not what you need to do. You need to, you know, own it, own what you've done. Don't get lost in regret because you will be trapped in hell. Because right now I do see that they are in depressed mode. I do see that they are not feeling success at all, and not nurturing themselves. A lot of depression, a lot of frustration here, struggling with the situation. Yeah, brokenhearted. I got the 3 of Swords about this ending and about this masculine detaching from them as well with the King of Swords. And I hate that because behind the King of Swords, this is Two of Swords. These guys are not really having any mixed emotions about what they did. These masculines here, they feel like they did the right thing. There's no confliction here with that. Even though they have left a lot of chaos and confusion in their wake. Um, yeah, so anyone who's dealing on a natural note, who is dealing with anything like that, dealing with messing around with married men, my women, and this married man has not said anything to you probably within a month or so, it's because he's chosen to stay in his marriage. And he's really working hard to do that. He's putting all his energy in that scenario right there because he needs the money. He needs the income, and this is all he's looking at this time. Um, so yes, so that's where we are going to let's see about the divine feminines who are stuck in this marriage. What is going on with them, spirit? Again, already, this is another deck of cards, and I'm already getting this. There's deception. This masculine, this karmic masculine, you see, again, I got a King of Pentacles. He has given them an offer, even though he's deceiving them, to bring a connection back. So this is what's going on. Again, as I told you, these divine feminists who are with these men in marriage. This is a deceptive energy. A lot of these women could have been waiting for them, but again, these men were having a lot of shit going on. They were messing around with a lot of people, a lot of other options. Any married woman who has been in this situation with a man, and if you were wondering what was going on, while you two were broken up, well, he may come back with this apology. Yes, he will, of love. And he's going to also try to, get you to get back with him in marriage. Sexually here. Save your marriage through sex is what he's going to do. Understand that he was dealing with a lot of other people while you were broken up. And I need you to understand that because there is going to be some type of sexual transmitted disease going on around here, and you're not going to be able to cure it. It's not going to be like AIDS, and I said that before. So any married woman, if you think that you won your husband back because he was with someone else, yes, he was with a lot of people. He was with a lot of people here, a lot of options. It could be so many people. I'm not going to say it's just a woman. Understand, he's love bombing you. This is a karmic masculine here. This is my divine feminine. These guys has been messing around with other people. It was a reason for me to really do this. See, this is like your world is going to really come crumbling down. Marriages is not what you think. They're rose-colored glasses, and they are signed by the devil. Demonic energy. Marriages are demonic energy. Anything can happen. It's a rose-colored glasses. So understand that. And a lot of my women were with these men, and they knew that they were obsessed with other people, other prospects. They were always looking around. They were always flirting. So understand that these men, you did not win anything, but a huge disease prone that could lead you to your death. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny seeing this energy like this because I've seen in the Sigma masculines for a divine feminine who has moved so far off of love, you guys. It's not even funny. I'm seeing that these guys are actually seeing those divine feminines as their divine partners. These guys are feeling as though they are twin counterparts, so they're waiting on these divine feminists to come back. And, it's the same scenario that a woman felt or a feminine felt for her masculine. Well, this is what these two masculines are. So it's like so much going on and the love pool here. I'm not really going to say too much about the dark narcissistic masculines who definitely lost big time. A lot of these guys are really getting karma through death, illnesses. A lot of my karmic feminines are as well. Vice versa, jail time I'm seeing in these scenarios and these type of people who are in this type of energy. My divine feminists who is in their higher God mindset, they're just gone for gusto. I mean, it's just what it is. They are off of all the games that the world had for them, that old gaming world, and that's the new. So, let's see. Anything else you want me to know, Spirit, before I end this? Hmm. I see a cycle here coming to a halt. This could also be bad luck, bad timing for a lot of people. Someone does not want to give up. So that's like someone's definitely trying to stop time or destiny. It's going to be hard though because they can't get clarity. They can't get the sun's energy. Yeah. I see success and harmony on the horizons, but the demonic energy reign is over. So maybe this is the energy that is trying to. These two cards came back again, reverse this time, but someone's trying to stop destiny or something has come to a halt, which is making people not want to give up, even though it's hard for them to really get the energy here. Let's see, let's clarify. I only bought these two deck of cards in here that time. Um, what is this about, Spirit? Let's clarify who is not giving up. Clarify the Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody's really trying to gain power. Um, it's like it's a feminine energy. Coming back, not giving up. Very emotional, but those walls has already been torn down. Someone's coming back to try to get this feminine's energy because they were not able to make it right, and now they see her word, is what I'm seeing. So there's someone gaining the power. Yeah, coming out comfort zone. Yeah. Um, Manifesting, frustrating, definitely manifesting a feminine here that has ended. Okay. All right. This is a divine feminine, her higher presence here. Let's clarify the wheel of fortune. This person could also be bad luck. This could be a number of people though, really going crazy. Hmm. Yeah, someone's not being nurtured, no success, in conflict. Hmm. This is either a masculine that's not nurturing himself or a feminine who's not nurturing herself as well. But I'm getting more of this is a masculine energy. He's not nurturing himself. He needs the energy. He doesn't feel attractive because of the fact that the cycle is no longer providing the energy for him. It's hard to get the energy. He needs the power for to get the energy source from divine. Again, this is a narcissistic energy. vampire type energy. The sun is blocked from him. It's causing him to really get some type of confliction going on. It's driving him crazy. To a point of manipulation. And it's frustrating him because he can't get it. He's blocked from that. Clarify spirit the Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's a masculine. He doesn't feel attractive. Knight of Pentacles reverse. His reign is over. I got the King of Wands in the Tower. His reign is over. This guy needs the energy here. He's not getting it. He's very aware. He's like stuck in the past. This could be very narcissistic energy as well. Dark narcissistic masculines could be your twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul ties. It could even be your sigma masculines here. Men in general that has been blocked from divine source. Yeah, these guys, they are definitely separated from truth, which is divine source. And this is your divine feminine that is in her I am presence as well, that can give that good energy, that good karma, good product. These guys are blocked from her. And these guys are having bad luck. Their reign of terror is over when it comes to these divine feminines and the divine source energy itself. So this could be any masculine energy. Besides the karmic masculines here. Spirit, show me, how is the karmic masculine? How is that situation going to pan out with them being with a divine feminine who he's married to? Everyone has to get their karma here. And these guys are trying to hold on to that karmic feminine. I see these guys offering, but it's almost kind of like a challenge. These guys are used to this woman taking care of them. I see this woman end up being single. I see a divine feminine who's married. She's going to end up being single by herself here, taking care of herself. And basically focus on her children here and rejecting this karmic masculine at some point. I also see a major car accident. Something happening with this feminine's car. Someone could have a car accident. It could be this masculine. And this is probably what that is. Clarify the chariot reverse. This karmic masculine could be on the earth. Exactly. I got the emperor jumped out. Okay. This karmic masculine who is a husband to this divine feminine, he's going to have a major car accident with the chariot reverse. That's where the death card comes from. Yeah, it is. I got the high priestess reverse, the Knight of Swords. I don't have my notes been going. And the Three of Pentacles reverse. All these cards are reversed. The mask is off. There's no coming back. And there's no assistance, divine partnership in this union. I knew that won't go to work. You see that? Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's going to lose this man. And my divine feminines who is married to a karmic masculine, and you are with that karmic masculine only because of the fact that you like or want the persona of a husband, you're going to lose that man. You're going to lose him. This is why I got dealt. but it was more on your end and not the other divine feminines end. I got death a few times, as a matter of fact. Um, yeah. So that's what that is going to be. Divine spirits is not going to put any unions together and keep them together. So anything that is based on lies and not truth and deception, especially when it comes to relationship and marriage, is no longer going to be allowed here at all. So I see this man that is your husband, my divine feminine. So any woman who's in a marriage, you took this man back. He was very deceptive to you. He had a side chick. He was definitely in so many women's pie holes. He's going to have a major car accident. Something's going to happen to him. And you're going to end up being alone. So that's what that came from. Divine, you was amazing. Divine actually is giving you a gift. This is a gift that Divine is giving you. But you guys may not be able to even have this offer long that this man is offering you. You're going to end up being by yourself too. You're going to put this out in the cold. I do see a lot of you that's definitely going to be just grounded in your. This is a divine intervention, to be honest. To my divine feminine who's in this energy with your husband. This is a divine intervention. Let me tell you, it is, because you guys don't know what this man was doing behind your back with so many people. So I'm going to leave that there, you guys. I'm so glad I was able to make a video, but thank you very much. And again, this is warnings to anyone dealing with relationships, marriages, basically marriages. Understand that marriages are like finishing up. They've already broken apart, yes, but divine spirits is finishing them up. By the end of probably this year, there may not be any marriages really hanging on together. My son is getting married tomorrow. I won't be able to make it. I really don't want to go back to Virginia, but he's going to just keep me posted. They're going to go to Justice of the Peace. But, you know, I let that be what it is. But again, I'm not. This is a simple masculine situation. Who again, you guys didn't have any karma. I warned him about the karma that was accruing in his world, but he's going to have to see it the hard way. I really didn't do that. I didn't do those type of energies to Sigma masculines who came on this earth very young, didn't have any karma, and they were given a karmic feminine to basically learn from, but they had their time to they had their time that's over with. Everyone had a time frame, and if you're still trying to hang on to the old, it's going to be torn away from you. That time of holding on to someone that is in a relationship status that this world game in the past had for you is over. You should have let it go a long time ago. I didn't really look into those Sigma masculines energy though. Let's see real fast. Divine Source, show me about these Sigma masculines who are young, who are in a relationship with a karmic feminine at this time. How are they going? I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie to you. I saw death in my son's energy a long time ago. Right now, he is back in Virginia. And I'm just keeping having my soul to be able to protect him as much as possible. But even my grandson stated that he saw death. I also saw a snake around his head, a vision. He was coming to me. He stays in contact with me all the time. And he told me about the snake was around his head, and every time he take the snake off, the snake kept coming around his head, and it was covering his third eye. And, you know, I knew in that vision that it was telling me that his consciousness is captured by a demonic. It's captured by hell energy. And right now, I'm telling you guys, death and devil is reigning. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Now, if you are in hell reality, you are in trouble. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm giving a lot of downloads, a lot of visions. Um, of death. Again, she's a divine feminine. She was in her divine pink. She was also, her face was pure white, but her hair was pulled back, which is kind of crazy because, again, I have been wearing my hair pulled back. I have been wearing my hair a lot natural. Lately, natural, authentic is here, you guys. I've been wearing my nails a little shorter. Natural, authentic is the key now. This is where we're in. Authenticity is in, period. Period. I've learned how to embrace myself, my beautiful skin, my hair. I will wear makeup. Yes, I will wear nail polish and acrylic, but I've learned to be more natural and love who I am. But she was in battle gear with her hair back. It's in battle gear. Devil energy as well. The devil. I saw a shaman. He Native American in my vision as well. He was in battle gear. Had his head feather. I forget what you call those things, but he was in battle gear and he was amping it up. He was swinging something around, and as he was swinging it around, it was bringing the smoke up from the pits of the earth. So that's magnetizing the earth's core to whoever's in hell is going to be grounded to that hell reality bit time, and death is going to be reigning. She's on her horse bit time. Both of these energies, death and devil, is in battle gear. And seeing that with my son, I've already told him about it and I made peace with myself. But I do know, let's see who are these young Sigma masculine soulmates here. These guys, again, were full grown souls. They never were fragmented souls. What do they have that's coming towards them, spirit? What is going on with them? Yeah, I see suffering. I don't see abundance. I got Ten of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. Suffering and no abundance. This is done through the divine. Divine is sending them a message here. Definitely sending them a message. I do see that at some point, though, these guys are going to have to separate themselves. They may be separating themselves from this devil energy at some point. They may be choosing another path at some point. But they're going to have to fight to do that. So it's going to be a lot of fighting. Excuse me, yes, before they move on. That's what that is. Divine source is not giving up on them. There's a feminine energy here to stress about that. This is karmic feminine. She doesn't want to leave him. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be clarity there with the Sun. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. Okay, she's going to lose her reign too as well. She's going to get tired of waiting for him. She's going to get tired of it. I got the Page of Swords reverse. All these cards are reversed. Her power. She's going to loosen her control over him at some point. This could also be like illness too. So she may be ill. This karmic feminine that these young single masculines are with could they could be getting sick as well. These karmic feminines that they're with. So so again, you see how that works. divine source here is probably going to send them a message. So send these single masculines a message that it's going to be time for them to move off this devil energy. And they're going to fight to do that. So again, you guys, there's not going to be any more relationships like that anymore. I really don't even see too many of them coming in the earth on this earth right now at this time. Real fast before I do that, let me see. Is this true spirit show me about this love on this earth here? Yeah, right now it's going to be blocked. Let's see what this is. I see the Emperor though, because this masculine energy, anybody coming into this arrogance, into this take charge situation, you know, these masculines are being blocked from this new world energy. So the masculine energy really is having it harder. They're struggling more. That's what that is. It's going to have to be, divine spirits is building up a new world when it comes to the masculine energy. And that's just what that is. So, I'm going to leave it there, I think. Anything else, Spirit? Real quick, let's see what's in a single masculine's energy that is, waiting for a divine feminine who's in her I am presence. Um, what about these guys? I did do that earlier. What about these guys, Spirit? Now, I think I just got that card again. Let's see again. Again. And I keep getting this. These guys are definitely waiting for a divine feminine in her I am presence to free them. Give me a jumping card on these Sigma masculine spirit. I'm always getting this again. These are your men who's more so feeling as though this divine feminine is their tripling counterpart, soulmate, soul tie. Yeah. These guys are very much controlling themselves though. They're holding something back. They're trying to control themselves, but that's a lot of confliction. Um, they are, something has left. Yeah, they're in the same energy of brokenness. They're fighting to move on, and the situation is heartbreaking for them. They're trying to gain the strength to do so, but it's like it's a struggle for them as well. Um, yeah. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Reconciliation. They want someone who moved on from them to reconcile with them. Again, these guys got the same thing as the karmic masculines. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're holding on to the hope that they can get somebody to come back to them. But this about family left, look, she's not wearing a mask. She's not coming back. There's no partnership when it comes to this divine family who left. They may be fighting the ending. Maybe they feel like they have missed, this family has missed emotions or given them missed emotions. But I think she's making it very clear. Uh, yeah, that's amazing. These guys are in the feminine energy, to be honest. These Sigma masculines here are in the feminine energy. They're holding on to the hope that they could get a reconciliation. They're still holding on to that. Um, Clarify the death card spirit, and I'm going to end it here. Yeah, the death card. They want another chance at love with this divine feminine who's in her eye and presence. But again, um, these guys are not feeling well at all. I will say any of my masculines who is watching this, who's in this energy, um, there is this divine feminine really has grown. She's outgrown you. Any of my sacred masculines, any men who's feeling this and waiting on someone to come back to you, this woman has self grown from you. She's not really losing any sleep off of going her own way. She's not. She's not. You may want to come together and bring harmony with this young woman here, this divine feminine. Um, yeah, I do see you wanting that, but damn. Yeah, so this is what that is. So, any masculine energy that's looking for a woman to really come back to you, she's left. She may have gave you plenty of chances before. Um, Damn, when she left, she's not giving you any missing. She's not. She really has taken that mask off. She's not. She don't see any partnership there at all. She's not coming back. She's not. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. I feel the need to tell them masculine this. Yeah, again, this is what you guys want. But she's not wanting that. I got the Lovers reverse. Well, the Three of Cups. She's making it very clear. She doesn't want that. Yeah, see, this is what you want her to come back and give you another chance at love. You should have, would have, could have. You should have put your first foot forward. Even my Sigma masculines, you should have done that. It's something that you didn't do in the past. You were supposed to do it and you didn't do it. Time is out for the, as my grandmother used to say, time is out for the grannies. Grannies meaning children play stuff. It's time out for that. And this is exactly what that divine feminine, her iron presence, that's doing her shit. This is exactly what she's saying. Time out for kid shit. She's outgrown it. It's not lucrative for her, and she's not losing sleep off of it. That's what that is. So I'm gonna leave that here, you guys. Thank you very much. Sorry I have to be the messenger of bad news, but this is for anyone who is looking for a relationship with someone, who's looking to rekindle. And I've said this in the past so many times before. Marriages are breaking up. Relationships are breaking up because it was not true energy. Waiting for someone, they're not coming back to you, regardless of who you are. If you are trying to hold on to someone and they're trying to leave from you, let them go because they're going to leave anyway. So they've already left. This is just what that is. Time out for the games. Nobody's not playing it anymore. And in this energy, it seems as though this is what this Sigma masculine wanted to do too. He wanted to play this game, play a game. You know, they love the fun. They love the games that my divine feminine played with when they were together, right? He still wants that youthfulness, that fun. But see, she's growing up. This is real shit right here. And you know more of that. So that's what that is, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.